the things you can do, you will do for an extra percent.
And it flips you off when it goes down.
Oh, I didn't even catch that, bro.
Yeah, I mean, from the outside looking in, Twitter looks like chaos right now.
Yeah.
All right. Welcome, everyone, to the Darkroom Podcast. My name's Adam.
My name is Nick.
How are you doing? And how's your week's been?
Weeks? It's not weeks, no.
Week.
Just one.
Week.
Doing good. I don't even know. I didn't do much. I was attempting a 3D photo scan earlier. So I took the photos. I haven't tried to do it yet. So I'm curious to see how that's going to go, but looking forward to it. Should be like a cool process, cool result. If it works, we'll have to see. Mm-hmm. So I'll definitely show you that once I'm done with it, or once something is created, even if it's terrible, because it was my first attempt and I don't know if I took enough photos. I don't know if you know how it works, but it's pretty. Well, actually, I didn't use Polycam. I just use my camera. But yeah, I forgot. You know what Polycam is anyway. So you literally just go around, for the viewers, and take photos of a product or whatever your object is. And you take a lot of photos from all kinds of angles, and then you put it into a program and it spits out a 3D model of your object. So yeah.
Yep.
I didn't use Polycam because you have to eventually pay for it. So I was like, let me try a way where I don't have to pay.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, we'll see how that goes. How was your week?
Pretty good. I'm going to see Wakanda Forever tomorrow.
Yes. Oh yeah, you did tell me that. Let me know how it is.
This would have been part of my week, but we're recording a bit early.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So I guess I'll have to let you know how that goes.
Yes.
I'm expecting something good.
Hopefully.
So hopefully I'm not disappointed.
Hopefully. I don't even know what to expect anymore. I was already telling you this last time we talked about it.
Yeah. But otherwise, not much there.
Cool.
In one of my classes, we did this group thing, right? Where we, at the end, all the students would grade each other, right? Each group would grade each other, like the teacher wasn't involved at all. And whoever was the winner got an extra percentage in the class.
Jeez.
Now, I don't know if you can tell who that group was.
I have a feeling I know where this is going.
But that group was mine, and we got an extra percent.
That's nice. That's always nice.
Yeah, so that was a highlight, I would say.
The things you can do, you will do for an extra percent. Depends on the person, you know. But in like grade 9, me and another dude literally filmed ourselves singing a song, or like, I don't know if we actually sang, but we danced and vibed out to a song and made a whole video for an extra percentage or few or something.
Okay.
So
yeah,
I really did that. Maybe I'll find a clip to put in, but I don't know if I have it anymore.
Okay.
I kind of hope I don't.
Yeah. Okay. I can see.
Yeah. Anyway, topics.
Yes.
Let's do that. Would you like to start, or shall I?
I have one. Well, okay. I have two. I have one that literally this is going to take 20 seconds.
All right. 20 seconds is the perfect amount. So.
Yes.
Yeah.
Window. This window. Do you see?
Okay. I can see.
This is D-Brand. It's their 11-year anniversary today, actually.
Okay.
They started the company on November 11th. What year is it? It's never mind the year. It's 11 years ago. They're coming out with Okay. Nice. Good math.
Yeah.
They're coming out with this manifesto. It's a book. I only wanted to show you this little UI. So you get free steel bookmark and a free global shipping with this book, right? If you don't want, let's say, I don't want the bookmark, I'm good. It clicks it again, and then you can buy it. Right?
That's amazing.
And it flips you off when it goes down.
Oh, I didn't even catch that, bro.
Yeah.
That's actually amazing.
It's genius. I love it.
Oh, it's so good.
All right, that's it.
All right. Okay. What's your other topic?
My other topic is just Twitter. I honestly couldn't find much else to talk about.
Yeah.
So we can go through that right now.
All right.
If you want.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. So Elon wants to charge $8 for verification. What do you think about this?
I didn't even know that. I heard something about the verification, but I didn't actually look into it or read the post. Also, sorry, quick side note. I did see something saying that if you're verified, you can no longer change your username. Is that what it was?
Oh,
I swear I saw something saying that. Because it was like, who was it? Some celebrity had their username as like Christmas or something. And she was like, Elon, please, I don't want to be Christmas forever. I don't know if this is true. I saw this on Instagram. I didn't even see it on Twitter. I don't know. Sorry. Anyway, that's kind of stupid. Honestly, I don't know.
Yeah.
Why that's necessary. Like, can you not just get verification for like, being popular or whatever they normally use?
Yeah. Or for free?
Yeah. I mean, well, that is for free, but it's just usually you have to have a certain amount of followers, isn't it? I think.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I think so.
Why wouldn't they just keep it like that? Like, what is the $8 really like? Do you need more money, Elon? I don't know.
I mean, he wants Twitter to make money.
Do they need more money though?
I mean, I guess.
Maybe. I don't know. It's an interesting one. Like, I don't really get it. But also for all the people that can become verified, I don't know how much they'll care about spending $8 to be verified. I guess,
Yeah. So his whole plan, Elon's plan, is to verify all the humans, right? Bots on Twitter is like a big thing. Lots of bots. What else? What else was part of his plan? He wants to verify all humans. And his way of doing that was initially to charge a lot more. I think he was going to charge a lot more because they already have like a subscription thing. It's called Twitter Blue.
Okay.
Which lets you, like, right now, it lets you edit tweets and undo tweets. You're gone.
I'm gone? Oh no.
This happened last time.
I can still see you. This is unfortunate. Oh, okay. And now we're frozen. Let's
waiting. Oh, he's gone.
Solid.
Good stuff. This happened last time.
Slight technical difficulties.
Are we back?
I can hear you.
I can hear you.
Okay, perfect.
This happened last time.
Yeah, it did. Something's just going on down here, man. I don't know. In my basement.
Something spooky.
Yeah. It's not even October anymore. What the heck?
I know. Anyway, as I was saying.
Yes.
Twitter Blue right now lets you edit tweets and undo tweets. And I think that's about it. Oh, and it lets you post 1080p video for like 60-second long 1080p video.
Gotcha.
I'm not sure about the duration, but I know for sure you can upload 1080p.
What's the standard? Like 720 or something? Or is it lower?
I'm guessing so. Yeah, it gets super compressed. So right now, even that in itself is not something I would necessarily pay for.
Yeah. Do you know how much it is?
Well, right now, as Elon changed it, it's $8.
But like,
I think it was $5 before. I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah. No, that's seems interesting. Wait, so it was like was it a one-time payment or a monthly payment?
Monthly.
That's what. So it's going to be $8 monthly to be verified and stay verified.
Yes.
Okay, because I was first thinking just like you pay $8, you become verified one time, but that's worse.
Yes.
And for like nothing really, not much is that doesn't seem worth it to me.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of my thoughts were sparked from the MKBHD video. His video was called Dear Twitter. And a lot of Elon's thing is also having a lot more free speech allowable on Twitter. And after that, a lot of advertisers, of course, kind of started to leave. And very understandably so. I mean, why do advertisers like very kind of limited free speech? Is because they want to be associated with the good side of free speech, right? Like women's rights, LGBTQ, all this, right? They want to be associated with that stuff. And every once in a while, like the Kanye situation, you get someone like that uses their platform in a hateful way. And then quite immediately, Adidas cut ties. They don't want to be associated with that.
Yeah.
And so they'll leave. So right now, like the only way Twitter is making money is like through the advertisers that are left and through Twitter Blue.
Right.
And for normal users like me or you, paying that $8 is just like, there's not enough from a marketing standpoint. You're supposed to have this value proposition.
Yeah.
Right? That's like, you're going to pay this much and this is what you're going to get from it. And for us, there's not much of a value proposition. I'm like paying $8 for what? Like, I barely tweet. Why would I want to edit my tweets if I barely do it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
I don't even.
They need something more and target certain creators that actually use Twitter on a daily basis and give them tools to do stuff. And this is what MKBHD said. And I, from a marketing standpoint, I stand by that. His opinion.
No, that makes total sense because seriously, those aren't features that most people absolutely need. Like if you do tweet a lot, they would be nice, but still for the average person, it's just social media. Like you're not really wanting to pay for it so that you can edit things or undo things when, you could just not pay and not have those like couple extra features. They seriously need to do something to ramp it up and make that like a sweeter offer, because that's just, I can't see most people going for it.
Nah.
Yeah.
I mean, like look at Adobe, right? They're allowed to charge so much for Photoshop, Lightroom, and all this because they know who their target is, right?
Yeah.
Professionals. And these tools actually bring something useful to them.
Right.
Right. So Twitter could do the same thing. Target your users that use Twitter the most.
Yeah. Yeah.
and then you've got something. You got to think of some kind of features. I don't know what they are, but there's something.
Yeah, I don't know what they are either. I don't use Twitter like at all either, so I'm not much help. But yeah, I don't know. Elon's a pretty smart guy though, so hopefully he'll come up with something else.
Yeah, I mean, from the outside looking in, Twitter looks like chaos right now.
Yeah.
But surely there's some sort of plan in that brain of his that knows what's going on.
I'd imagine so.
At least I hope.
I'd imagine so, but you never know.
Yep.
Cool. I don't know. Did you have anything else to add?
I think that's it.
Cool. Well, my topic, I don't really write much down. Kind of more of like just a discussion. AI. I've been seeing more videos recently on this, just popping up on my YouTube, just like AI generated images or videos even. So I just wanted to kind of talk about that and see like what your thoughts were and like see, what is this going to lead to? Because photography, videography, I feel like could be in danger. Not right now, not like at the present time, but in 5-10 years, if you can just go on your computer and, like type in some shit into a website and it just generates exactly what you're wanting. That could be, not great for creatives, basically is what I'm trying to say.
Oh man. Yeah. A part of me wants to say that AI isn't going to take over because creating right now always has like this human touch, right? There's always mistakes.
Yeah.
It's never perfect. So a part of me wants to say that, right? Like it's not going to take over. But on the other hand, it is getting so good. That like what's in your mind, you can just type out and get a really good result.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
So I'm a marketing student. I think about advertising, creating an advertisement that can be posted to Instagram. It's made a lot easier when you could just type it out and generate something new every single day.
Exactly. And maybe you need to upload like images of the product, for example, for the AI to be able to generate it. But that's pretty much all the hard work that goes into it.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then it's just a matter of using your mind. So like you still kind of have to be creative to kind of know what to tell it to do.
Yes.
But then it kind of eliminates the whole need for photographers and videographers if it becomes, good enough that it can create exactly what is in your head.
Or better.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have one site here that I can share my screen and show you. Hold on. So this site I found earlier today. Okay, hold on.
Ooh, there we go.
Okay. So it's called Avatar AI. As you can see, it says create your own AI generated avatars. So you upload photos of a person or a dog, a cat. What do we have here? You can do people, couples, dog, cat, and then other, which I'm sure they'll eventually make more options. And basically, you just upload, what does it say? You upload 20 photos of yourself, different like angles. Some are closer, just shoulders and up. You need some full body, some looking at the camera, some looking away, different expressions to kind of give the AI as much info as possible. And then it literally just spits out like what is the option here? It spits out 100 plus images for you, starting at $40 for low res, 512 by 512 pixel images. And then you can pay more to get higher resolution. So then it goes up to 60 for $60 for, what are you laughing at?
The 4K option.
Oh, of course. $60 for 2048 by 2048, and then $69 for 4K.
Nice.
Yeah. And then also you can see here, it has a bunch of different styles, right? So it gives you headshots, desert punk, zombie, Halloween themed, Christmas themed, jungle, waterfall, dating app photos, medieval, first person shooter, Instagram model, space cyborg. Interesting. And more. So
that's just,
yeah, it's a lot of different options. So we can scroll down here. Actually, how long does it take? Oh, so it's 2 hours. I didn't catch that earlier, which is not that long.
That's nothing.
And then there's some example photos here, right? And like, to me, honestly, they look pretty good. Most of them look pretty good. Some of them are questionable, but I mean, that is to be expected because we're still, I think, kind of in the early stages of this, but some of these like cartoon versions look pretty good, pretty amazing. And like, again, this is being done in 2 hours. You're getting 100 images. No one can do that by hand, by themselves. Like, it's just like astronomical. I don't even know what is this, Game of Thrones? We got like all kinds of stuff here, right?
Yeah.
So not only will, people who are shooting like product be kind of in danger. I feel like even headshots, maybe not right now, maybe it's not quite there yet, but in 5 years, there's going to be so many different AI softwares or websites where you can just go upload some photos of yourself, pay $40 or whatever it is, and get headshots. You're getting it cheaper. You're getting more images. And you can also enter parameters. I don't know if you can do that on this site specifically. I don't think it said anything about it, but I'm sure that'll be something they add at some point. Yeah, it doesn't, I don't think you can enter parameters on this site, but on others, I'm sure you can. And again, in, a few years, few months, who knows, I'm sure you'll be able to on this site and many others. So, basically I can stop sharing my screen here. I feel like this just is not looking great for creatives.
I mean, yeah, what that site just reminded me of was a Corridor Crew video, kind of recent, where they generated images of themselves in a certain style.
I remember
it. They created a whole story about it.
Yeah, exactly.
Which was really sick. And that helps fast track a lot of the thinking behind it, right? Like they just had to basically put in their own faces. Or did they? No, they didn't even do that. Or they did?
I don't remember.
I can't remember.
Yeah.
But they just had to type in the style they were looking for, and they generated a bunch of different characters that looked like them.
Yep.
But it wasn't them.
Yep.
And it just fast tracks that whole process.
Yeah, no, exactly. Even this other YouTube video that popped up maybe like a couple weeks ago, I didn't end up watching the whole thing because I got distracted or something, but he was, using a video he had, and then he was creating like cartoon versions and different styles of the same video using the AI and then animating it in like After Effects. So it looked pretty cool. But yeah, and he did that fully by just like typing out what he wanted. So it's just becoming so easy to create these things. Like then, you know, whatever, I guess creative directors or marketing heads of companies, if they can think of those things, they're not going to want to hire photographers, videographers, you know, 3D artists, just artists in general, because they can just come up with it themselves. Or, I mean, I guess they could find someone to come up with it and pay them like a lower salary than you would, you know, pay like a freelancer, which again is still not good for us.
Yeah.
So hopefully, you know, that's not what happens. Hopefully AI doesn't just like get rid of the need for any creatives.
Yep.
But the more and more I see, the more worrying it becomes, to be honest.
Yeah. I mean, I think we're okay for now.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I mean, it's super interesting to think about, but I mean, yeah, we'll just have to see. We'll just see how quickly it can get better.
Yeah. 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 I don't know. Yeah. I don't know if it'll be able to replace entirely either. Like, I feel like, I don't know, like with, for example, like real estate photography, I can't really see how it would do that, because you'd have to take pictures yourself anyway and then put it in, and then it would, I don't think that would work. I don't think. But I could be entirely wrong. Watch in 5 years from now, it can do that. But certain things, I don't know that it'll be able to eliminate. But for potentially headshots,
yes,
product photography, even could be.
I mean, mainly with products, because at that point, you kind of just have to, like the 3D model you were just saying, you kind of just have to do that once and put it in the program, and then it handles the lighting and all by itself.
Yeah. Yeah. Like some things, well, again, you can't avoid, like weddings. You can't, you know, you're not going to take photos and upload it and let the AI do it, because that's a day you want to remember. Weddings, real estate. I'm sure there's others I can't think of off the top of my head right now, but like headshots, which I wouldn't have expected initially, because people are hard to, I feel like, you know, just create, like generate based, like just completely computer generated.
Yeah.
I can't speak right now, but apparently that's already being done. And yeah, product could definitely be done. I don't know how much of it's video yet. I think most of the stuff I've seen has been more photos. Like even when that guy was doing it with the video, I think he uploaded it as images and then was exporting images, I think. So we might not quite be there yet, but I'm sure that's not that far. You know what? There was even Blender has some new AI thing too. I was watching another video on that. I just remembered that it was, you can just like put in something and then you click render and it does it, like, but it like creates the lighting and the shading. So you just put in an object and then you put in a monkey and then it makes different monkeys. Anyway, that's about it. We're also almost out of time here.
Yep. I was looking at that.
Should we just call it a quick end then?
I think so.
All right. Good stuff. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe. And most importantly, flick that bell. Also,
you know what to do. Let
us know your thoughts on the AI, on the Twitter. Drop some comments.
Absolutely.
Yeah. All right. Tune in next week.
See ya.